opportunity to be here today and discuss such an important crucial issue. Um, we are the Solar Energy Group. Our group is absolutely convinced that the easiest and best option is solar energy. Enough sunlight reaches the Earth's surface each year to produce approximately 1,000 times the amount of energy produced by fossil fuels. Sunlight does not have to be extracted, transported, or imported like any other alternatives that you're going to be presenting today. So the good news is that if we choose solar, we don't have to wait for any technology to save us. We already have the technology and the energy sources to build a sustainable solar electric economy that can cure our addiction to oil and stabilize the state of our environment. In the effort to combat CO2 emissions, there are certain things that governments, businesses, and consumers at large can do that can actually make a difference. After all, we can all put solar panels in our houses, but I do not recommend any of you guys to develop nuclear reactors in your basements or even to grow biofuels in your backyards. Today, you will hear the different groups claiming that nuclear power, hydrogen, or even biofuels is the most effective energy source to meet the current demand. The reality is that there is no solution for the waste produced by nuclear reactors. In terms of hydrogen, you need to use different energies to produce this type of energy. And as you all know, there are devastating consequences of producing biofuels, which has led to the rising prices of food in the most impoverished regions in the world. So the fundamental question that we need to ask ourselves is why solar is more effective than any of the other alternatives. And our group is ready to give you an answer. Solar is the single, pollution-free, infinite, and the only energy that does not compromise the fight against global warming. When the cost of removing pollutants from the atmosphere has become the priority of our days, we believe that solar energy presents the most benefits.
Solar energy is a totally pollution-free energy. We all know that nuclear energy leads to nuclear waste, and we still don't find an effective way where to put them. And during the process of making hydrogen, we got byproduct, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide. Biofuel we made derived from recently that biological material, and what will we do with these waste? Only solar energy is totally, we don't need to worry about it. And as a totally environmental friendly energy, solar energy couldn't be better. Let Tetsushi give you more about our solar energy.
In addition to this environmental advantage which Sasha explained now, this technology is already used and only to become more and more efficient. I'm going to explain the readiness of solar power now. First, this energy is ready to use. Solar cell is the most popular example of this power. Solar cell's small tip directly transmits solar energy to electricity. Around us, we can easily find the products of this device from big to small size. For example, the space station and satellites, which are covered by solar panels, accumulation of solar cells. What about solar panels on the roof of individual houses? Okay, even now, you might have the products of this. What about your wristwatch or calculator? Even though you don't have now those kind of products here, at least once you must have seen these kind of products. In other words, the products of solar energy is already familiar to us. Furthermore, the cost of it only becomes cheaper and cheaper from now. According to Sharp is one of the leading company companies in this field from 2000 to 2006 world top share. According to this company, the current price of solar cell would be reduced to half by 2010. In addition, we can introduce this energy respectively. We can use this energy one by one. Individually, we can use this energy with fitting own needs without making a big facility. It doesn't require big infrastructure. This is very the idea of eco-mind. It is ecology, reducing excess, but securing what we really need in the least cost. As this technology has readiness, as I explained, it has already passed the initial stage so far. From now, only these products become popular and popular under mass production, like car become abundant under mass production of Ford. But it's taking a position of oil. So Kichon is gonna explain more about cost performance of this technology.
Now, my teammates make a presentation from about the other aspects for the solar energy benefit, but you are curious very much about this aspect, money, the economic aspect. How it is beneficiary. I will present it to you. Yeah. First of all, if you install the solar energy facility in your house, the bill from the electricity company will be largely reduced. Some people may say that the installation fee is very high. Yeah, it's right, but the price is nowadays just from $200 and to $500, and in the future, many experts said that the price will be reduced again and again. So the installation fee is not so much. You can guess that. And plus, I wanna say this one: in the long run, you will be save the money anyway, even though the installation fee, because there is no money spending on solar energy in operation in the solar energy facility, because you have to do is clean the solar energy panel and just waiting for the sun to come up. So solar energy is almost maintenance free. So and the solar energy panel will last more than 20 years. So you just have most solar water heaters will recoup their initial investment. Anyway, you can divide the money installation fee for 20 years. With 20 years, the price is very low. You can calculate. I can calculate that. So let me give you some example. The expert estimate the cost is 50 cents or 50 cents to 20 cents per kilowatt, including the introduction and maintaining cost when we divide the 20 years. So let me explain more specifically. In the desert regions of Arizona, a family of 4 people spend more than $300 per year on electricity water. But by installing the solar water heater, the state desert homeowner could save from $150 or up to $270. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. There is many things I wanna say, but it's time to change. So let the DJ will make a conclusion. Thank you.
Okay, let me conclude our presentation. If we cannot